Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my undisclosed location. It is 5:32 in the morning, Saturday morning, and you are here with the Crack of Dawn Report. You know, there are lots of places in Scripture where God speaks of himself as a man. There's a verse in Isaiah 59:1 that says, "Is my arm so short that it cannot save?" In Isaiah 55:11, God says, "The word has gone forth from my mouth." Does God have a mouth? It's weird. You know, if he has a mouth, then he has lips, teeth, molars, bicuspids, incisors. The great incisors of God. In order for God to relate to us human beings, he has to speak as a human. It's a relative perspective where God takes the attributes of humanity in order to communicate with us pea-brains. It's actually a figure of speech. E.W. Bullinger, Figures of Speech Used in the Bible. Great reference work. Anthropopathia, or condescension. It's when God condescends to refer to him in human terms in order for humans to understand him. It's a figure of speech, which means God is not literally like this. In fact, God is spirit, John 4:24. That's his essence. He's also invisible. Colossians 1:15 refers to Jesus Christ as the image of the invisible God. You know that in Exodus 32:14, Moses is arguing with God about destroying Israel. God was going to destroy his people, and Moses starts arguing with him, and God goes kind of like, you know, I've changed my mind concerning what I was going to do. Did God literally change his mind? No, it's a figure of speech, anthropopathia. God coming across as a man relating to Moses, testing the heart of Moses, right? Exercising Moses. It's the relative viewpoint, relative. God is relating to Moses. God is not really changing his mind. Above all that, the absolute viewpoint, what's really happening is that God knows everything and he does not change. There's also a scripture verse that says, "I, the Lord, do not change." Here's an important verse to remember, 1 John 3:20. God knows everything. That is the absolute viewpoint. That's what's really happening. So anywhere in Scripture where it seems like God is trying to figure things out and discern things, it's a figure of speech. You're not supposed to take these places in Scripture where God is using this figure and base absolute truth on them and to say, God is like this. You know, that'd be like me going up to a bassinet and talking to a baby and going, "Oh, that's a cute little baby. Right? And somebody walks in the room or they peek in the room and they don't see the bassinet. They just see me, Martin Zender, going, and they go around tell everybody, he's like, Martin Zender's a babbling idiot. He can't even speak English. He's like this juvenile. He can't even talk straight. They came in on me in the relative perspective, relating to a baby in the language of the baby. I'm not really like that. So going to these places in Scripture showing God relating to pea-brains, trying to get things from them, trying to get them to say things for their own benefit, taking those places and then turning around and saying God is absolutely like this, well, it's a really, really bad mistake. Perfect example, Genesis 3:9. Adam and Eve have sinned, and they are hiding from God, and God starts looking for Adam, and in Genesis 3:9 he says, "Adam, where are you?" Here's my question. Did God know where Adam was? Yeah. Then why does God say, "Adam, where are you?" Anthropopathia, a figure of speech, God coming across as a man, relative viewpoint, relating to Adam. It's kind of like a mother asking the child with chocolate frosting all over his face, "Billy, have you been into the mixing bowl?" It's pretty obvious that the kid's been into the mixing bowl, but she's trying to get him to confront himself. I have some friends right now who are actually taking these relative verses, these figures of speech where God seems to be puzzled, and saying that God is absolutely like this. A really, really bad mistake. Oh my gosh, can you imagine God actually not knowing where Adam was?
Adam? Where are you? Adam! Adam! Adam? Adam! 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 This is your creator speaking! I know you're in here, Adam. I think. Oh, why did I give you a free will? Adam, I'm going to count to 10 in Hebrew. And if you're not out here, by the time I count to 10 in Hebrew, I'm going to take away your free will. Actually, that's an idle threat. That's my one major regret, that I gave Adam free will. There was a time when I was the only free will in the universe, but now that I've given it away, I'll never get it back. And I can only hope now that things will work out for the best. I don't know if they will. Now, someday you'll find this hard to believe, but there are going to be 8 billion people with free wills, and I'm afraid I've screwed myself. Oh, why did I invent gnats? Rats. Oh, Adam! I'm tired of waiting for you. Are you behind that tree? Or are you behind that bush? I'm losing my patience, Adam. Where are you? Okay, Adam, this was funny, but it's not anymore. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Why? 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 Oh. I'll find you, Adam. Oh, I'll find you. And when I do, I'll think of something. Well, I can't find him. I wish I had my sovereignty back. I really do. But, you know, things happen, and now I'll have to hope for the best. I hope things work out eventually. They should. They might. I'm kind of thrown for a loop here. See, there's a car going by, and things are getting out of control. They're going very, very fast. I can't seem to keep up with things in my mind. I should have set everything in place beforehand. Why didn't I know the end from the beginning? Then I wouldn't be in this mess. Oh, these glasses. I can't see properly now. Everything's driving me crazy. One human and I can't keep track of them. What's going to happen when there's billions of them? Oh, I'm getting eaten up by bugs that are turning on me, their creator. It's not funny anymore, Adam. I need to find you so that I can punish you. And stop driving past.
Thank you for being with me this morning, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Martin Zender. You have been at the Crack of Dawn Report. Check your inbox next Saturday morning for the clanging gong news. Until then, God knows everything. Believe it.